Let me just start the class. Yeah, now the major point is 2D shape perception, development of surfaces. These two are very, very important. These two plus orthographic views. These three are very, 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 very important. Okay. Whenever you do this kind of topics, you need to be very careful. What are these topics are and how what it stands for, I'll tell you. Simple. I told you how to find on surfaces, right? You know how to do surfaces. Anybody, any doubts to count surfaces? I think you are aware of how to count the surfaces, right? At least say yes or no so that I could proceed. You know how to find
Yes, ma'am.
surfaces? Yes. Okay, anybody here like you have not attended the last crash course or class?
I joined recently only. I mean, like, I joined today only for the first time.
Oh, okay. Fine, no issues. But these four topics, whatever I'm marking, it is already done. The recording we will update in the recording link. Okay, you will get a recording for this class. But the remaining topic, whatever is there, I'm going to do today. Okay. How much are
Okay.
possible? If I could not complete BSc today, we'll have one more session, separate session, and I'll complete it. Don't worry. Okay. So now, next one. So first, coming to the point, development of surfaces is very, very important. As if I told you in the beginning, development of surfaces means there will be two types of questions. What are those two types of questions? Is one is close to open, the other one is open to close. We need to know the differences between these two, what is it for, and how the questions are. So when you want to do this topic majorly, you need to know what is a surface, how do we count a surface. These two concepts, if you know, only then it is easy. Otherwise, it's very, 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 very difficult. You understand my point? If you don't know what is the surface, how to count the surface, then it's little difficult. Because when you're manually or randomly, if you start counting the things, it makes some differences. Okay, you won't be getting an appropriate answer, right? So that's a very important point here. See here, there is a close to open surface, right? When we are talking about close to open, it's a 3D to 2D. There will be closed figure, 3D figure. I need to know what is the 2D thing for this 3D. First, the major point is when you're doing this topic, you need to know three steps. One is the number of surface. Okay. Second one, you can say types of surfaces. That means different types of surfaces will be there. No types of surface. Then the third one, I can say side view. Either in some cases, side view comes first, and the number of cases will be second. So I'll rearrange this. I'll make this as 1 and this as 3. Or this is 2 and this is okay. What is this? Simple. I'll show you a question now. Just see this question. Okay. This is a 3D figure. First thing, I need to identify how many surfaces are there in this. Okay. And what is the side view? Can you see this view? It's a kind of like house, right? Can you able to see this?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
The view of this is similar to the view of this. Do you agree? Front and back, the views will be same.
Yes, ma'am.
There will be no much differences, right? In that case, when you are seeing your option, your both the views will be there, na? These two should be exactly same. Okay, if it is not same, then remove it. If it is same, then keep it. You understand? First point is side view. Whenever the views, either front and back or left and right, or sometimes top and bottom, the views approximately will be same. When you are taking up that same views, what you need to know is just see which image or which figure will give you a proper um, side views. Both the sides has to be same, no? Both the sides are same. Which option will give you that? So the first one, is it same?
No, ma'am.
What about second one? Is it same?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
third one, is it same?
No, ma'am.
Fourth one,
No.
no. So I can directly say the answer will be second. But it's not like that. In all your question, you will get the direct answer like this. Sometimes you may have two things will be same, two options are same, three options are same. At that point, what you need to do, I'll tell you. See here, when you have a direct thing that all are different, only one is same, we conclude with an answer. But when it comes to the second option, I'll show you. Can you see this? My this side view, no, the front view and the back view, almost it should be same. I need to compare these two sides. Is it same for all of them? Did you able to find out any changes or anything is there in this? No, right? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
In this case, what to do? See, my side view is like almost same in all the options. Then I can't go with side view. I have to go with number of surfaces. When I'm going with number of surfaces, can you count how many surfaces are there in your main picture? How many surfaces are there in this picture? If you missed last class, I'll tell you how to count surfaces also now. Don't worry. But just count how many surfaces are there here.
Ma'am, 13.
Including it in. Okay, you're saying 13. What about others?
It's 13, ma'am.
It's 13. Okay, let me just say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? This is 13. And the opposite side is 14, no? How come you got 13? You left the front view.
Yes, ma'am.
It should be 14. Now, in my option, just see which exact option gives me 14 surfaces. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ruled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ruled out. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ruled out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So only this option has 14 surfaces. I can conclude this is my answer. Is that clear when it comes to 3D to 2D, how to do it? Max to max, you can identify only with these two options, side views and the number of surfaces. Is that clear? Everybody 3D to 2D?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody, any doubts in 3D to 2D?
Ma'am, you are teaching this topic alone only, ma'am, because
No.
the net issues.
No. I will explain more now. You have class till 7:30, no? We have one
Yes,
more
ma'am.
hour. Yeah, I'll do. Don't worry. Okay, can you see this? Now is it clear? How to do 3D to 2D? Anybody, any doubts in 3D to 2D? Can we do one example?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, can you tell me here, which is the correct 2D of this 3D? Which one is the correct option? You need this much time to find out. Nice.
Option
Okay,
D.
first, option D. So first option, what is the way of we need to find? First, it should be side views, right? Go to side view and check. Is it same for this first option? Is it the side view same?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Is it? It is vertically rectangled over here, but this is not. No, this is not the same part, right? I'll just zoom in a little bit so that you could see much more better. Okay, can you see this? Is it the same, the side view?
No, ma'am, now I got it.
No. Can you come to this point? Is it same? Minute changes will be there. You need to observe minute changes also. This is a rectangle and this is a square. Ruled out. Coming to this point, there is a slanting here. Ruled out. So only option D will be correct because with the side views, I can predict my answer will be option D. None of the other options are correct. Clear? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Coming to second example now. Can you see this? Identify the correct 2D view of the 3D object after it is opened up. Okay. Can you just tell me here? What will be the correct answer? First go for the view, then go for the number of surfaces, okay? With the views, which options are correct? Is it same these two? Okay, I'm getting answers over there. Is it my views of left and right are same in option A?
Yes.
What about option B? Is it same left and right?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, what about C?
Ma'am, C is only same, ma'am.
All others is also almost same. But D is ruled out. Can you see why D is ruled out? Because you have an extra line over here. Can you see this? So ruled out. B is ruled out because there is an extra surface which is outside here. Right? This is also ruled out. Between A and C, I need to come to a conclusion now. So number of surfaces. How many surfaces are there in your actual picture?
Ma'am, is it 11?
Is it 11? Okay, let me just check. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that side it will be 12. Back side you can't see, no?
Okay, ma'am, got it.
That's 12. So 12 surfaces. So see which option will give you 12. Is it A or C?
Ma'am, is it A?
You're saying A. But I'll have one question to you. Do you have this tiny surfaces anywhere in your question?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, it's option C, ma'am.
Just see when we are looking into the option A and option C, I think the number of surfaces are same in both option A and option C. Do you agree? See, I'll show you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here also it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it 11 surfaces? Wait, let me just see properly.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we have 12, no?
Ma'am, that's why I told the answer as A.
Okay, wait, let me just check. What is the answer? It's A only, no? Then check. I didn't see the answer. Okay, A is corrected. Yeah. Coming to your option 3. Can you tell me which one is the correct answer? Which one is the correct one over here? First check for the side views. What about the side views of this picture actually?
Ma'am, A and B are ruled out.
A and D are ruled. A and D are ruled out, right? A and
Ma'am,
B or D?
A and B. B for boy.
Why B?
Ma'am, can you just zoom in? It's not clear.
Okay, I'll just zoom in. Just a minute. Now is it fine? Yeah, now come to a conclusion now. A is ruled out, that I agree. Why A is a ruled out part? Then why D? Why B?
I thought one side is leave, one side is straight. I'm so sorry.
Okay, D is ruled out because there's an extra surface over here. D is ruled out. Between A and D, done. Only between C and D, I need to come to a conclusion now. Can you see between C and B? See how many surfaces are there in your actual picture and compare it to tell me. How many surfaces are there in your actual picture?
Mom, I think there are 11.
There are 11. Okay, it's 1,
I'm not sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12, 12. Max to max, you won't get odd numbers. Remember, maximum. Rare cases, you get odd numbers. Okay? So it's 12. Coming to that point, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
C is the
12.
right option, ma'am.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now between B and C, which one is the correct one?
C, ma'am.
How come you are saying C? I think both the number of surfaces are same, no? How did you go with C? Yeah. Can anybody tell me? Both the number of surfaces are same here. Side views are same. Then why I need to say the answer is C? Okay. I'll tell you one point. Can you able to see your surfaces over here? Maximum all the surfaces are at least similar to the other surface, right? Max to max, the sizes. Do you have any tiny surface like this in your picture?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Can we rule out this B now? Because I don't have tiny surface at all in my picture. Everything, almost all the surfaces will be it will be same. Right? Almost it's a visible thing, rectangles. Not the tiny one. So it's only C. With this option only I can rule out this B1. Otherwise, all options, all the things are almost same. Side views are same, number of surfaces are same, and everything is same. When I have two options with almost same, then go for types of the surfaces and see what is the size of the surfaces. Then go for a conclusion. Clear? Everybody?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I
Tell
have
me.
a doubt.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, actually, I wasn't there last class when you were counting the surfaces, so I have a doubt about that. When we're counting the edges, why don't we count the like lines at the front part and only this side?
Okay, okay. You're asking why I'm counting like this.
Yeah, no, I mean, why don't we count the lines at the front?
I'm counting everything, no?
Like,
See, I'll show you. You're asking like this, right?
yeah, why don't we count those parts?
That also, see, I've counted that. I'll show you how I counted that. See, I just counted this part, that is bottom. Okay? Bottom surface.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
counted this part, that means this face. Okay? And I counted this line means it's nothing but this face.
Oh, okay.
If I count this line, that's nothing but this face. If I count this line, that means it's this face. This line means this face. This is again this face. This is again the vertical opposite face. And this is the top face here. And this is the side view. See, instead of counting, sitting and counting each and every part, when I have this kind of figures, the side views are almost same for both the way, na? Then I can take one as my referral. Then I can start counting the edges of one faces. And after that, I need to count this and this also. Okay, after counting that, because I won't include this at all in my picture. Okay, after counting, I need to add this front view and the back view. +2. Okay, this is applicable only when you have both the views are same. The front and back or left or right. If you have those kind of things are same, only then you can see this view. Otherwise, this views won't be there. Clear?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So now this topic is done. Now I'll come to the next subtopic of this. We have 3D to 2D. It was very clear how to do 3D to 2D. Now coming to the next concept, we have open to close. That means 2D to 3D. See, the word open means it's 2D. Close means it's 3D. Close to open means it's 3D to 2D. Open to close means it's 2D to 3D. Okay. Coming to this point now, can you see this picture? Wait, I'll show you an example because here everything is almost there. Okay. Okay, can you see this picture? This one. How many surfaces are visible? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, if they mention this dotted line, it means there is a surface, but it is not visible. It will be there either under the bottom or it will be there either under the top. Just a minute.
Option A, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, somebody's telling something. Can you just repeat again?
Ma'am, it's option A.
It's option A, yes. But my question is how many surfaces are there in this picture?
5, ma'am.
5. So now, in my option, which option will give me exactly 5? Only A because I'll tell you. There is a half curve here. Can you see this? But in my 2D May, I don't have complete half circle. I have just an arc like this. Am I right? We don't have a complete half circle, right? So then this is ruled out. And here also this curvy is also ruled out because we don't have that kind of curve. Go to option A and compare your number of surfaces from option A to the figure. So this curvy is 1 surface, this side is 2 surface, 3 surface, this is 4 and back side is 5. Okay, you can agree with like that and say this could be the answer. See, one point randomly, you can't say the answer is this. Remember this point. Randomly, we can't say the answer. You need to know why other options are wrong. Only then you could predict your correct answer. Okay, guys? Am I right? Are you all clear? Yeah. So this is one point. Are you all clear now? Close to open and open to close, how it works? Am I going fast?
No, ma'am.
It's clear, right? Anybody, any doubts, you can just ask me. Feel free to text me in the chat or else open your mic, unmute your mic and you can talk to me. Anything is fine, okay? Yeah. Next, we'll go to the next point here. Two-D shape perception. See, when I'm talking about 2D shape perception, just now you understood what is 3D and what is 2D, right? So 3D and 2D, we have this following concepts, right? Now coming to this point, we have 2D shape perception. That is, so there will be something missing or there will be something hidden. I need to identify which one is missing or which one is hidden. We'll do some past check questions so that you'll get better clarity what it is. See, one of the following answer figure is hidden in the problem figure in the same size and direction selected in the question. Correct one. Just see one thing. This is actually past year paper ka question. We would have just zoomed up. Okay, little bit we have just zoomed in and we have just put it as an option. But actually in your figure, in your question paper, it will be same size. Okay. Don't worry, like don't say, ma'am, here it's tiny and here it is big. It's not like that because we have zoomed in a little options to get your clarity. Like you need to know the clarity of the options. What are the options are correct? So that's the reason we just zoomed in. Okay. Now coming to this point, just go for same direction and same shape of the thing. Okay. Which one is hidden? And how do you say this is hidden? Yes.
Ma'am, option C.
Option C is hidden. Okay.
Sorry, third one.
Third one. Okay. C and third one both are same. Option 3. Okay. What about others?
Option 3, ma'am.
Option 3. Okay. Why not option 1?
And the tail is short in the answer.
Okay. The tail is short in the answer. Very good. Then why not 2? Do we have 2 in the option? Question. Sorry.
No, the figure in option 2 is much broader than the
Yes.
figure, the
What
same
about
figure which is
4?
in.
4 is also not possible. Only 3 is correct. Next. Okay. Can you just see here which one is hidden?
Ma'am, is it option 4?
Is it option 4? Exactly. Where is option 4?
Ma'am,
Are you talking about this part?
no, ma'am. Yeah, that one. No, can you
You're
go
saying
little
no,
up?
ma'am. Okay. Why the confusion? No, ma'am.
No. It was glitching for me. Little up.
Up. Okay. Okay. This is correct. Okay. What about, do we have this option 1 anywhere?
No, ma'am.
1 second. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this one is correct. The second option is correct.
Ma'am, it's showing that option 4.
Hey, sorry. It is showing that option 4. Sorry, I just got confused here. I'm literally sorry. I just got a call, so I just missed it. I think option 4 is the correct one. No, this one is option 4, right?
Yes, ma'am, I said option 4.
I marked it option 2. Sorry. That's my bad. Okay. Coming to the next question here. Can you see this and tell me which one is the correct one?
Ma'am, option 1.
Option 1. Okay.
Ma'am, option 2.
Option 2. Where's option 2?
Ma'am, it's in the middle, right in the middle.
This one? Wait, I'll show you. This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about option 1? Why not option 1?
It's the bottom part is slightly more longer.
Okay, you're saying slightly more longer. Okay. What about option 3? Do we have option 3 in my in your picture?
Yes, ma'am, but again, it's slightly longer towards the left.
Okay. What about this fourth one? No, we don't have fourth one. Okay, coming to this 1 and 2. How many of you say 1 is the correct answer? How many of you say 2?
Ma'am, 2 is the correct answer.
2 is the correct answer. Okay. I'll go with 2. Yes, 2 is correct. Yep. Coming to this fourth one, I'll tell you why not 1. 1 as if she told the same way. Can you see this? This distance and this distance will be almost same. Almost. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
But when you take this
Yes,
length
ma'am.
of this, it's too long. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the reason. Coming to the next. Sorry. Yeah, can you tell me here?
It's 3.
It's 3. 3 is correct. Coming to this.
Option 1.
Ma'am, option 4.
Option 4.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's option.
Option 4 is correct. I'll tell you why not option 1. Just see the shapes. It should be in the same direction. This should be slanting, right? Wait, option 4. Yeah. Can you see the slanting? Can you see the differences now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying option 4. Let me just find option 4. 1 second. Yeah, that's correct. There is a minute difference between option 1 and option 4 to come to a conclusion. Can you see this? See, there's a minute differences. So that differences matters a lot. Okay? You need to be very careful when you're just saying your answer. Next. Can you see this? One of the following answer figure is hidden in the given problem figure in the same size and direction. Select which one is correct.
Ma'am, it's A.
It's okay.
A, ma'am.
A. Yes. B is there, but it's bigger over here. It's tiny here. C. Okay. A is correct. Yep. A is correct. Okay. Next.
Ma'am, why can't it be C?
And why is it not B?
But because B is wider, bigger over here, no? Where you can find D, except this.
Why
But
can't
here
Okay.
it's very small, no? See, we have zoomed the option majorly, okay? So when we zoom the option could look little bigger. But here, can you see this? The figure only, it's like the diamond shape is very big, right? Why not C? Somebody asked me why not C, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where do you see the C part?
Uh, it's like next to that triangle, the small one.
This one?
No, towards the left.
Towards the left. This one? No.
No, bottom. The diamond is there, right? Like there's a
Yes.
small triangle opposite to that, so next to that.
This one you're talking about? This next to it.
No, the one up.
Can you just mention which row and which column here it is so that I could predict? Right.
Like it's bottom left. That Optimus triangle is there. That no.
Are you talking about this one, bottom left?
Yeah, that one.
This one.
So the diamond and then the triangle which is opposite to one of its vertices.
This part.
No, the one next.
Oh, this part you're talking about.
Yes, yeah, that one.
But where is the same direction?
Oh, right.
It
Yeah,
should be in the same
got it.
direction, no?
Yeah. Got it.
That is not the correct word. Yeah. I was searching for the same direction where it is. Okay. Coming to the next. You understood how the hidden one? I'll show you some of the missing ones so that you will get a proper one about the missing part, okay? Can you see this? Pick the image that is missing from the main picture given below. These are the picture. Now tell me which one will be missing. That whiter part I need, okay, the white portion. So in that case here, I need to know it could be mirrored or watered image of the actual shaded part, or it could be watered and mirrored. Anyway, okay, just see which one is the correct answer.
Ma'am, option B.
Option B. Okay. Why not A?
Ma'am, because the ending square is little bit
Okay,
shifted to the
I'll go
middle.
with
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Can you see this?
Option
This
D,
part
ma'am.
is extra. What you have so ruled out. Coming to D, this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
only one which is ruled out. Coming to C and B, I need to know the difference between C and B. But there is you don't have huge gap between these two. But in between
No,
C
yes, ma'am.
and this thing, C option is huge gap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, easy. Wait. Yeah, huge gap is there. So that's the reason this is small.
Yeah.
But can you
Yes,
see
ma'am.
here?
Also
It's
the
not small.
gap from the end.
Yeah, that's the reason it's
Yes,
option B. Okay, that's good. You understand? See, missing may, what happens, they'll take some of the part of the picture and they will just make it a mirrored and watered image of that particular picture. You need to identify which one is mirrored and watered. Okay, and appropriately you need to mark the answer properly. Okay, tell me here now.
Ma'am, option D.
D.
Option D.
Yeah, option D is correct. Good. So same way, can you tell me here?
Option B.
Option D again? I don't think so. Option D.
Option
D,
C.
ma'am.
Option
B.
C.
Are you talking about B?
Ma'am, I would say C.
You would say C.
C.
Okay, I'll tell you one small hint over this figure. So these two are opposite to each other. Can you see this? This is in this shape means this is opposite, right? Both are not in the same direction. Both are not this way or both are not this way. Okay. When both are in the same direction, ruled out. Between B and C, I need to come to a conclusion now. But see the part how it is. If one is in the inside the figure, the other one will be the horizontal line. If one is inside the figure, the other one will be on the top of the figure. Right? Now come to the conclusion, which one is correct? B or C?
C.
You understand how I told you the answer now?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand why you got the confusion between B and C is almost it looks like same, right? Almost. Because both are opposite direction, I need to come to a conclusion. When I'm talking about in that way, what I need to remember is when I'm seeing that option, it should be very clear my answer has to be in this particular way. My question itself gives me some hint. This is how your answer will be. I need to go with that hint. That's it. Here, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next. Okay. I'll come to the point of counting of cubes. Then these two will be the three will be left out. No, well, okay. I'll come to the counting of cubes now, or else we'll do counting of later. I'll finish the orthographic view, which is very, very important. Okay. See, orthographic view is very important topic. Very, very important. It's a view. Okay. There will be different types of views. There will be top view, left view, right view, front view, and so many views, right? I need to be very careful when I'm saying what is the views of it. Okay? I need to know what are the views of it and how to proceed with it like that, right? So when I just go in that way, I need to be very careful here, right? So what are the different types of view I have and how do I see the views and how do I come to a conclusion? This is what my proper answer is. That's very important. So in that case, first 2D to 3D. That means there is a 3D figure and they'll ask you to find out the view of it. Okay? They'll give you an arrow mark. Just consider this. They'll give you some arrow mark. They're in. You need to just follow up with that and say which is the correct answer. Can you see this option and tell me which is the correct answer?
A. Option A.
Option A. How do you say option A?
Ma'am, why not option B?
Yeah, I'll come to a
Ma'am, for
point
the
now. Yeah, I'll come to a point. Whenever you have this arrow mark, first point what I need to know is how many surfaces I could see from this direction. I can see this surface and I can see this surface. Do you agree?
Yes,
Only
ma'am.
two surface. After that, see the shapes of the surfaces. I have to see this complete L. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the reason it's not D. It is not C also because there's three surface in it. It's not B also, there is three surface in it. Only option A is correct. See, when I am doing visual question, you would have observed from last class. I majorly go with elimination because first thing I need to know why other options are not correct. Only then I will get a correct answer, right? So whenever you do also, I suggest the same way. When you're doing the visual questions, don't directly go search for your answers. See why not it's correct. If it is correct or wrong, you check for each and every option. Because sometimes it could be multiple answers also, no? We need to know about it, right? That's the reason. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Coming to the second example. Can you see this example and tell me which is the correct view? Oh, sorry. Yeah. How many surfaces you can view from this left?
3 surface.
Three surfaces. So which one will have three surfaces in your picture? Either it could be A or C. B is 2 ruled out.
C, ma'am.
D is 4 ruled out. Yeah. Which one is that?
C.
C, correct. Because I have the smaller rectangles, two surface and one L shape. But in my A, I don't have L shape at all. So A is ruled out. Only C is correct. Good. Coming to your example 3. Can you see this? Identify the correct 2D view of the given 3D object looking in the direction of the arrow.
Ma'am, B.
B.
B, ma'am.
Are you talking about B1?
Yes.
Ma'am, B. B.
Yes, B is correct. Very good. So why there is a slanting surface, no? Why you didn't go for C? Why you are saying it's B?
Yeah, ma'am, because we didn't see the slope from above.
No, because we can clearly see the two surfaces. Here, the division is different in D.
Yeah, repeat again, please. Sorry. Yes, tell me. See, it's a slanting one, no? Why we are not saying it's C? Why we are going with B?
Yeah, ma'am, because we didn't see the slope from above.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very important point. When you see from top, if it is slanting also, it won't look like a slanting when you view from top. If from top, it just looks like a single flat surface. Okay, it won't look like a slanting. Remember that point. Whatever the things if you see, when you see from top, it won't look like a slanting. You just see a single flat surface. How the end points are, where the end points are, only that end boundaries you could see. You can't able to see that slanting one. Okay. Coming to this example, yeah, this is done. Next one. Yeah, can you see this? Identify the correct 3D object of the given 2D. Which one is the correct one here? Here it's 2D to 3D. When I'm seeing this one, what I need to know is first identify yourself which view it is. This is a 3D, no? All are 3D figures. Which view will approximately match with this? Just go in that way and find out which one is the correct one.
Ma'am, is it D?
Ma'am, D.
D, ma'am.
Yeah, you're saying D. That's really correct. See, I'll tell you one point. When you could see this triangle with a single line, there is a vertical line in between. It literally tells you could see two surfaces, right? So when there is a pyramid, I need to have a tilted pyramid. Like I could see two faces of the pyramid. Either it could be in a B or D. In A, it's only one face. In C, it's only one face. These two are ruled out. Between B and D, I need to come to a conclusion. Just see the shape. It is obviously D, not other option. Yeah?
Mom, I didn't understand why it's not C.
Why it's not C? Because when I view from this direction, I could see only one triangle. No?
Oh, okay, right.
Because it should be in such a way that I need to see the pyramids
Two
got two
surfaces.
surfaces, right?
Okay,
But
yeah.
in option C and A, it is only one surface. That's the reason it's ruled out.
Oh, okay, yeah, understood.
Yeah. Next. Coming to second example. Can you see which one is the correct one here?
B.
You're saying B?
No, yes, ma'am.
No or yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So why not A? Why not C? And why not D?
Because in B, ma'am, we can see the floor from above, and there is an option only A, B, C are fulfilling that. This is first point, and for the view
Option
from
D,
top
ma'am.
clarifies that B option is correct.
Okay, I'll come to the point now. See, the major point is my top view has to look like R. Right? It's almost kind of like R, correct? It should be something looks like this exactly. Here it should be open, here it should be open, here it should be a closed square type. When the closed square type, all the options will look like same. Good. And the side view has to be open, right? Option A, option B, and option C are D are open. Option C is closed here. So it's ruled out. Coming to this part, my top it should be open. A is there is a line here you could see. So it's a closed, ruled out. And D is there is a closed figure actually here. From when I view from top, I could see the square. So this is ruled out. Only option B is correct. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Coming to this point now. Which one is the correct 3D figure for this particular 2D?
Ma'am, option D.
D. Okay. Do everybody agree with option D?
Yes, ma'am. Option D, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why option D? Why not option B?
Ma'am, because this I counted the surfaces which are three, so like
Uh-huh.
only in that you're getting proper three surfaces.
Why? I think in C also you get proper 3, no?
No, ma'am. In all others, there are more than three surfaces.
Yes,
The first
correct.
one
So
has
this
two.
is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. This is slanting one, no? When you view from top, you can see both the surfaces. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But there is a line here, so this is also considered as a surface, which is 4. Only option D is correct. See, whenever you look something from top like this, okay, both the surfaces are visible. Okay, when something you're viewing from curvy, then when you view from top, it just looks like a single flat surface. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, coming to your this point, this is correct. Now next views. Exactly, we are coming to the orthographic views. Coming to this point here, whichever the 3D figure you take, there are 6 views. Okay? For example, maybe you are in a particular room now. Just see your room will have 6 spaces. 4 walls, one in the ground, the other one is on the roof, right? There are 6 spaces, right? So almost in your all the 3D figures, I need to know at least minimum 3 different faces. That means just remember always your top and bottom will be same. Max to max it will be same. If there is no change in your walls. Okay. Then when you take your right and left, almost it will be like when I see right side view, left side will be almost same. When I see front and the back will be almost same. It will be like that. Don't think about that there is a window and there is something. I'm talking about surfaces. Okay. When you're talking about surfaces, almost if I know the top, front, or left or right, then I could easily predict my 3D figure. What is it? I'll repeat again. See, I have all these 6. In this, these 2 are one set. Top and bottom is one set. Left and right is one more set. Front and back is one set. There are 3 sets. But if I know any one from these 3 sets, only then I could able to do it. That means I need to know from top and bottom any one of them. I need to know from left and right any one of them. And I need to know from front and back, I need to know at least any one of them. Only then I could able to predict my 3D figure. Otherwise, it will be very confusing and you will end up with multiple answers. Okay, how I'll tell you. See, when you are doing a question, you need to identify which is a 3D figure. They'll give you only top and front. Just think top and front is given. I don't know the side view. But from top, I can't predict my slanting surface. And I don't know is it a round surface or is it some other surfaces. From anything if you see from top, it just looks like a single flat surface. Right? So in that case, viewing a top surface, if I have a view, I won't be able to predict my 3D figure. Okay. Coming to a front, only front doesn't tell me that I have only one slanting surface, or is it like the actual picture is like that? Because I need to know the adjacent side of the front. Only then I could able to predict my view, the 3D view, how it would be, right? So that's the reason, whichever the figure you take, you need to have at least 3. At least from set 1, top or bottom, you need to have 1. Set 2 में front and back में you need to have at least 1. Same way set 3 में left and right में you need to have at least 1. Okay. Just a minute. I'll just share an attendance form in the chat box. You can fill it up. Yeah, I'll share an attendance form in the chat. I want everybody to fill that attendance form. Then we'll continue with the class. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fill the attendance form now. Yes. Keep filling it so we can continue with the class also. Yeah. We have this different types of surfaces, right? I have normal surface. Normal surface are the surfaces that are at 90 degree to each other. The figure below shows an object that include only normal surfaces and not its orthographic view. That means whichever the figure you take here, all the figures, all the surfaces, no, it just makes 90 degree to each other. See, when I say this to this, it will be 90 degree to each other. When I say this to this, it will be 90 degree to each other again. When I say this to this, 90 degree again. From this to bottom, 90 degree again. Like that, whatever the surfaces we take, you will get 90 degree to each other. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
great. So in that case, can you see this? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Now once again, let me just zoom in, zoom out a little bit. Okay. This is a 3D figure. If I view from top, I could see only two surfaces, which is this and this. When I see from front, I could see the cell shape. When I see from right, I could see this one and this one. So totally, you can see three different views, right? If I merge this three, only then I could get this 3D figure. If I don't know this also, it is difficult for me to identify what shape of the figure it is that. Okay. If I don't know this also, if I know these two also, it's very difficult. If I know only these two also, it's very difficult for me to analyze what's the top view. Okay. I need to know all three at least, minimum three, so that I could tell what's the correct answer. Okay. Coming to next, hidden lines. Hidden lines are used to show surfaces that are not directly visible. Okay. So all surfaces must be shown in all the views. But if an edge or surface is blocked from a view of another feature, it is drawn as an hidden line. What is that? I'll show you. For example, when I take a top view of this figure, how many surfaces could be seen when I say top view? How many surfaces we could see?
3.
This one, and this one, right? Okay, when I say this front, how many surfaces I could see?
1.
Only this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when I say this view, how many surfaces we could see?
1.
One. But can you see the surface? There is a surface exists here, right? Opposite to this also, we have one more surfaces over here, right? Could you able to see that those two surfaces in any of the view?
No.
No, right? I could not see the surface at all in any of the views. So if I draw a hidden line in my view of this left, dotted line, this will indicate me saying that there is one surface exists inside, but you won't be able to see it outside. Okay, literally tells you there is a surface exists inside of this line. Okay, it will draw a hidden line over here, saying that there is a surface exists like this. Okay, here, what is an hidden line? It will be a surface, but it won't be visible in any of the views. Okay, next, slanting surface. As if I told you in the beginning of the session only, when you view from top, slanting surface exactly doesn't look like slanting. Okay, when I view from top, slanting surface does not look like slanting, remember. It will just look like a single flat surface like this. Okay? It just looks like a plane, that's it. Just a single flat surface. But same way, see here, ABCD is a slanting surface. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't predict that from top. Okay. But when the front view also, ABCD is a slanting surface. But can you able to predict ABCD is a slanting? When I have only front. This is front view.
No, you can't.
You can't, right? See, from the front view also, I can't say my ABCD is a slanting. Okay. But there is one more slanting surface here, which exists here. You could able to see this. There are two slanting surfaces. One I could see in a front view, but when I take this view, in this view I could predict this. You understood why I told you I need minimum 3 views to tell you what's the correct answer. Okay? If I have this 3 views only, exactly 3D figure how it looks, we'll get to know. Otherwise, it will be very confusing and you won't be able to predict it. Clear?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, ma. Tell me.
Ma'am, can they give a question like where they draw the bottom view and then they give dotted lines and then we have to identify the
No,
answer?
no, they won't. They won't. Minimum, they'll give you 3 views. Or else they'll give you a 3D figure and they'll ask you to find out the view of it.
Okay.
Okay, max to max, it will be like that only. They'll give you a 3D figure and they'll give you options like the different views of the 3D figure and they'll ask you to find which one is the correct view. If they give you a view and you need to identify a 3D, which we have done an example, right, just now. They'll give you a 2D view of it and you need to identify which one is the 3D figure. Like that
Okay.
it will be there. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to find out it, they will tell you which actually gives you. If there is an orthographic view, for example, they will give you some they'll ask you to find out the top view of a particular figure. And they'll ask you to front view of the particular figure. Okay, back view of the particular figure. Like that. They'll give you a particular view. They'll ask you to find out the particular view. Okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Next, a round surface. When it's a round surface, how do I predict? How do I know it's a round? Only in a front view, I could say it's a round. You can tell me, ma'am, I could see it's a curve. No. How do I say it's round? Because there is a closed surface. Can you see this? A curvy closed part, right? FAB and EDC is a curvy closed path, right? From that particular path, you could predict it's a round surface. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So with that, I can get to know it's a round surface. Otherwise, from top view also I won't be knowing it. From left view also I won't be knowing it. Okay. So majorly we need to know these 3 views to say which is a correct 3D figure. Okay. Or else if they give front view, if they ask you to find out the figure, you could just compare your option and see which one will correctly opt the front view. Okay. Now there is one thing called oblique surface, which is a very challenging surface. You know what is this oblique surface? There will be slanting surfaces. But when I see the slanting surface in a different view, it changes its direction. Can you see this? I'll show you. Can you see this top view? There is a slanting from right top to left bottom. Do you agree? There is a slanting surface from right top to left bottom. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But can you see the front view? Is it right top to left bottom or is it changed?
It has changed.
It has changed. It just went in a different direction, no? Right?
Yes.
Now, with this, there are 2 oblique surfaces here. You know why I'm saying 2? Because there are 2 slanting lines which are changing its direction. Right? Am I
Yes.
right? So when
Yes.
there are 2 slanting lines which changes its direction,
Ma'am, how come this picture will come, ma'am?
okay, I'll show you how this view will come. Okay, see, I'll take a top view. I will have this and I'll have the slanting, right? And I'll have this. Okay, and I can see this one completely like this. Okay, not the surface. I could see this A, F, this part and this part. Okay. I could see the slanting and the slanting from the top. Do you agree? Am I right? I could see this ENF slanting and B or D, I think. C and D are slanting from the top view. Okay. When I take a front view, how the front view looks, I'll show you. When I take a front view, this is general straight line and this is a straight line and this is slanting. Okay, and this is slanting. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
And what happens by this also looks like slanting here. Okay. So the way is this object is something like this and something tilted like this. Okay. So there are two different surfaces which is oblique here because there are two different slanting lines. Okay. Which is changing its direction. Can you see this? So there is an oblique surface which exists here. Okay, oblique surface means generally there will be slanting lines, surfaces in different directions. When you view a surfaces in different views, it just changes its direction. Okay, so by that you can conclude it's an oblique surface. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have orthographic projections here. Go through this orthographic projections. How I explained, all these are there here. Okay, how the projected views, how it looks, and all those stuffs. You can go through this. We have example over here. We can give a try for the example. Just a minute. I think we have an example. No. Okay, I think we have the beginning. Just a minute. Let me just see. No, I think there is no example. Okay, but just go through the orthographic projection. Anyhow, tomorrow's class also I am going to take. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'll tell you. Okay? Just a minute. I'll just take a snap of attendance. Just a second. Okay. So, see, there are two more topics left, which is geography, counting of cubes, and solid. Three more topics. I'll do this in the maybe next week, last May. Okay, this schedule last May. Okay, I'll do that class. Is it fine? Only these three topics. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I think that's it for today. Okay. Anybody, any doubts which we have done three topics today? Anybody, any doubts anywhere? You can ask me now. We can discuss that and then we can leave. Anybody, any doubt?
Ma'am, in this 2D perception, they ask like that questions, no, ma'am, like oblique surfaces. So if I study that, can I able to answer it, ma'am?
Where is oblique surface and 2D perception?
No, ma'am, you show the oblique surfaces and
That
then
is
top
orthographic,
and down.
Yeah.
Orthographic.
You can see that projections. There is orthographic projections, right? See all the
Okay.
projections, you'll get a great idea. Based on
Okay,
that, you
ma'am.
can start. You could able to answer all type of question. Don't worry.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other doubts? Okay, then. Then that's it for today. We'll continue in the next class. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
ma'am.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.